Yeah, you know what? Let's see. Oh, we're really close to that. Alright, let's upgrade. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what that Counterattack 0 is. Ah, so close. Go. Oh, that's huge, but I don't know if I want to use it. Yeah, the answer is pretty good, so those are definitely good. Ah, 40. Can't take them all. This one, on the other hand, he does. Ah. Well, that's I really like how that one looks. There we go. The attack is done. Here and here. You know what? Actually, having both of those is not bad. Okay. What's in? Alright, that one's, well, technically think of it. Getting there. Ah, fishing. Now there's one over right over here. Let's do the fishing. Get that up to 9, and then go see Haruka, because we gotta. I can't not. I have to. squish. And you're old.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Fishing.
Nice. Nice.
Ah, shit.
What? Nice.
Oh, good. A frozen fish. Glad I fished that up. Alright.
Nice.
Should be another one either at 10 or 15.
Nice. Nice.
Yawning. Oh boy, yawning and stuff.
Nice.
Right in the middle, too. Yo! That's huge? That's a huge crafting material. Not sure why, but it is.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, 5 more.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, the
Nice.
first time I had a circle. Alright, one more and then that should get me to 9.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
No?
take care of you. It's Dante. I was hoping you're free. Got some big news for you.
Yep.
But if you want to hear it, you're going to need to travel. That okay?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Great. Perfect timing, too. All right, then. I'm going to have you head over to Serena.
Serena? You want me back in Kamurocho?
Yeah, Akiyama's bringing over a special guest. The very last one I want you to meet. Care to hazard a guess?
Yep.
You don't mean Haruka, do you?
And Haruto, too. They came all the way from Okinawa. I haven't told them you're still alive or anything, but I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see you. More so than vice versa, I'd
Yeah.
say.
We're doing this.
Date-san, how long have you been
Since
planning
we
this?
started, you fool.
Huh?
Was this your plan all along? To bring me back into Haruka's life? No matter how nice that sounds, I'd be breaking my agreement with the Daidoji.
Well, you can worry about them later. Right now, just get a move on to Serena.
Yeah.
This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all.
Where's the Kappa?
Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
Kappa? Kappa. Damn it. I'm gonna have to remember that spot. I actually also need to remember the stream marker because I didn't hit the start recording. I didn't think it was going to throw me right in it.
No! Don't look so satisfied about this! You can't leave me, Uncle Cos! You can't give up! Uncle Cos! Uncle Cos!
Yeah. Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it.
This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
What would I do if I saw Uncle Cos again? Sorry, but what kind of question is that? Do you know something, Akiyama-san? I thought we were here for a get-together with Date-san.
Sorry, that was just a hypothetical. But I've told you before, haven't I? How I don't buy that Kiryu-san's actually dead. So if the man were still around, well, I bet he'd pop up out of nowhere on a day like this. Especially with you and Haruto-kun here in Kamurocho of all places.
Wait, you're saying he's coming? Uncle Cos?
I am. At least, hypothetically. And now we're back to my original question.
If Uncle Cos really did show up, I'd be really happy to see him alive and well. And in the same breath, I feel like I'd realize how weak we are on our own.
Huh?
It's been years since everyone at Morning Glory and I heard that Uncle Cos died. Regardless of whether he's alive or in heaven, we always supported each other, so we could meet him with our heads held high. Some of the kids are already all grown up and make enough money to get by on their own. We all admired Uncle Cos's strength, and when the going got tough, we'd grit our teeth and push through it. So, it wouldn't be right for me to say that I want to see him again, no matter how badly. Because I don't know if I'll ever be ready to face him.
I get it, Haruka-chan.
No.
You've gotten so strong, Haruka. Like mother, like daughter. Isn't that right, Yumi? You with the Daidoji?
We've been keeping an eye on you, you know. Hanawa may be dead, but we are certainly not. Had we not pitied you, we never would have loosened the grip on your leash. It seems we've given you the impression you had the freedom to do whatever you wish.
What are you getting at?
Let's talk about your detective friend, Date. There are consequences for breaking an agreement. He fails to comprehend that simple of a concept. I must say, it's gotten out of hand. So could you just keep him in line? Then we'll let bygones be bygones.
What did you do to him?
Follow us if you care to find out.
Alright, time to kill some people.
Date-san.
That's my reaction to everything.
Hey, you okay? What happened?
Because you swore to abandon the name Kazuma Kiryu, the Daidoji faction would pose no threat to you or those around you. Detective Date himself witnessed the exchange. He was very much aware of the consequences.
Hey, Kiryu.
What is it, Date-san?
No hi? How'd it go? And did you meet Haruka?
If Kiryu-san had met her, you wouldn't have gotten off this easy. Consider yourself lucky, because right about now, your lungs would be heavy with the water of Tokyo Bay.
Wait, you didn't see her? Why?
She can stand on her own 2 feet now, and that's good enough for me. I don't have the right to interfere with her life. And I never would have known that without your help. I'm in your debt. Words can't describe how much.
Kiryu.
For now, let me start by taking care of them.
Why don't we all just settle down? You're the ones who broke off the agreement. You only have yourselves to blame. We also heard from Date-san. You're running out of time. He begged us to let you go, let you run free at the end of your life. Said you'd only be saying your farewells to a loved one. Hilarious, isn't it? You are no longer Kazuma Kiryu. That man is long gone. That was your side of the agreement. Now I want to hear this from your mouth. Kazuma Kiryu is dead.
Kazuma Kiryu is
Swore
gonna
it
kick your
once.
ass.
Now swear it again.
Seems like you'll bend any which way to please the faction. I almost feel sorry for you.
Care to elaborate?
I went to Hawaii for a mission from the Daidoji, one I've yet to complete. Which means you don't have permission to kill me. And the only way you'll stop me is over my dead body.
Hey!
That was your last chance to pull the trigger. But because the faction won't allow it, you hesitated. Now you'll suffer all the pain my friend endured, and then some. That's why I said I almost felt sorry for you.
I'd back off if I were you. Because you just made a terrible mistake.
No, I
You're
don't think I did.
finished, Kiryu.
44, huh? Well, this will be a little rough, but it ain't undoable.
Here we go.
No holding back. Think you can handle this?
Wanna play, do we? Let's
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
You're gonna get some.
もっと楽しませてくれよ。かかってこいや。
I'm not backing down. What an eyesore.
もっと来いや。
Something wrong?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
こんなもんかや。
You want some?
やろうぜ。
I'll take you on.
なんだ。
Eyesore. You're gonna get stomped.
Something wrong?
俺なんて死ねえ。
Try and stop me. You want some? This ought to all my sense.
Allow me. I'll take you on.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah, give him hell. Right. Double the trouble. Double the flame.
Hope you're ready. What an eyesore.
I gotcha.
What's the holdup?
Try this on for size.
I won't hold back.
Now then. I'm not backing down. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
And that's the end of it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Like I said, y'all made a mistake.
You still with me, Date-san?
Yeah. Can't go out before the guy who's always ready to die.
Sorry. It's my fault you were dragged into this mess. I should have known this would happen, but I went ahead and tried to see Haruka anyway. If I'd held up my end of the bargain, it wouldn't have come to this. But in the end, you had to pay for it.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm only doing this because I want to.
Stay back. If you kill me, know that you'll never get away with it.
What's your name?
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. After
Jesus.
all, the fault lies with me. Your only mistake was forcing him to pay my dues. If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have cared what happens to me.
Do you think that excuses what you've done?
No. But even if I got on my knees and begged, there's nothing left for me to lose. All I can do now is renew our agreement. I will never try to meet Haruka or any of my friends again, nor try contacting them. And once this business with the Seiryu clan in Polycon is settled, I swear not to get involved with Kasuga and his friends again. Right. That includes Date-san too.
Kiryu!
If you ever cross the Daidoji again, Makoto Date will be the first to go. And don't you forget it. That's all we had to say. Man, why'd I get stuck with this shitty job?
No kidding. Talk about bad luck. I'll take you somewhere to get treated, but after that, we're done.
Ugh. Ugh. Sheesh. Who'd have thought I'd get roughed up at this age?
Seriously. Maybe next time try not to put yourself in danger, Date-san.
Well, it would have been worth it if you'd got to say goodbye to Haruka.
Don't worry about it. I'm actually feeling pretty good, all things considered. When you're raising kids, there'll be a day you have to set them loose. Haruka and the kids at Morning Glory. They've all grown up strong. There's nothing else I can teach them. And it's better for me to disappear before they figure that out themselves. It's about time I do. For good. After all, I was meant to die back in Hiroshima.
That reminds me.
Hmm?
I got in touch with Haruka and Akiyama earlier. Told them I'd be late because I got in a car accident.
An accident, huh? Well, with those injuries, I guess no other excuse would fly.
Boy, were they surprised. Especially Akiyama. Once he realized you wouldn't make it, that guy's definitely gonna grill me later.
Mind telling him I'm sorry?
Pretty sure he'd rather hear that from you. He's gonna start moping again, you know.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I should get going.
All right. Hey, you said you were feeling pretty good, right? You saying you have no more regrets in life? 'Cause that's not what this whole thing was about. I don't care what the hell you're sick with. You've given up too much of yourself to it. It's like you're not afraid of dying. And giving up before you see where the chips fall? That's not the Kiryu I know. What happened to the Dragon of Dojima? The man who'd keep fighting even if it's a losing battle. What are the odds of you fighting that illness and winning? Gotta be higher than 0.
Yeah, must be.
For the past few days, I've met with a bunch of folks who knew the old you. They all remember you as a fighter. Whenever the going gets tough, your memory helps them push through. I'm sure one day they'll find themselves in front of a steep hill, feet rooted to the ground. But if they heard that Kazuma Kiryu dared to fight death itself, now that'd give them the courage to even move mountains. That's the sort of inspiration you instill in the people around you. And that's not all. You give everyone the strength to press forward. So wouldn't it make sense to keep fighting to the very end?
I'm not as strong as you think I am. You're giving me too much credit here.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I've stuck by you for a damn long time now. If you were some random, ordinary guy, maybe I would have given up and let you waste away. But there's no way I can just give up on you. After all, you're the best friend I've ever had.
Thank you. Everything you just said. Everything you've done for me up till today. Thank you. For all of it. It's true. I could struggle harder, longer. Maybe it'd buy me a little more time. But I'd spend the rest of my life as someone else. Is that really something worth fighting for?
The only way to find out is to live. In this world, you never know what might happen. As long as you don't give up, Kazuma Kiryu can find his way back to us. It all depends on if you will it.
I hope that one day I'll see things your way. I really do.
Guess that's enough of that for now. You still have some unfinished business, don't you?
Huh?
Like helping Ichiban Kasuga. That guy's quite a handful, too.
You're right. Goodbye, Date-san. Stay safe.
Yeah. Goodbye, Kazuma Kiryu. So long, old friend.
All right. Wait, what? I'm sorry, did we build a time machine? What the fuck? Alright, sure, why not? We'll invite past Kiryu. Hold on. Ah. Suppose I'll have to take a look at that. You know what? I want to see what these costumes are. And we'll move forward. That sidetrack was definitely worth it. Not exactly what I was hoping for. You know what? The game's not over yet.
How are you meant to choose?
Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Ooh, this drip. We're bringing it back. Better than I pictured. Hard to improve on perfection. Is my section too distracting? Ooh, I make this look good. Hard to improve on perfection.
Maybe it's time I change styles.
Huh. Can't say this is the outfit I was expecting.
How are you meant to choose?
Alright, let's see. Food place. We'll run to it. Because we still gotta get to 10 anyways. Majima is definitely a hell of a, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for.
Light as a feather.
Let me think about the food. I walked on the wrong side. Thinking about the food. Yo, pizza.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
Everyone was smashed.
Good.
Yeah. Ugh. How the? That was one
Compliments are
sexy
just hip-hop
dish.
flavor.
Not bad. Not delicious.
Hey, not bad.
Just want to get rid of it in this. Okay. Let's save. Yep. Recommended 41. Let's go.
Yep.
It's cold. How long we been on the road?
Hey, you could have always stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Well, maybe. If I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed.
Looks like it's gonna snow.
Sorry about this. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there. Long distance is a gamble for them. You need someone who will hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between. Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first. How come? You guys work in television or something?
No. Just visiting a couple of old friends. It's been a long time.
Here goes nothing.
The Second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining Yakuza groups within the country. Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa, it was his dying wish. Knowing that, I swallowed my pride and left prison to see it through. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I could have imagined. He's got me under 24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone unless I take measures like this. If we're really going to pull this off, I need reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
That includes you, Kiryu-san. If you'll permit me to do so. Granted, I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Certainly not at the moment. Now then, this may come off as rude, but instead, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, and Taiga Saijima. 3 of the most legendary Yakuza of all time. If anyone can help the second dissolution, it's them.
You want me to ask them?
Yes. I believe we need their influence in order to fulfill Arakawa's will, and rightly this time. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established a security company out in Osaka. It was a refuge for old Yakuza who'd lost their way. But for all their efforts, the company went under after just a year. Since then, Daigo-san and the others have disappeared.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't know where they...
Even if you can't contact them, you must have some idea where they might have gone, yes? You're not the type to leave them alone for good. You're the only person who could drag them back out into the open. Please. I don't have anywhere else to turn.
I do know that they disappeared. However, I'm not really sure why. So, guess we start from there. Sorry, guys. In case it wasn't clear, I'll be out for a few days.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. Don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Who knows? I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Reasons, sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road. Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
Hello, Snow. Huh. Weird ass
I'm
shack.
sure you guys have a lot to talk about. We'll hang out here.
Appreciate it.
One thing, maybe try to make it quick. The sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
Sure.
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home. Maybe try knocking. Little manners will go a long way, after all.
Goddamn.
Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
Kiryu-san.
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
Yeah.
Well, grab a seat. Least we can do is pour you a drink.
Fucking Majima.
Haven't seen you since the dissolution.
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in Sotenbori.
Had. And hey, look where we are now.
What about you, Kiryu-san? You doing okay these days? You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
Actually, that's no surprise. I've got cancer. They gave me half a year.
You what?
Okay.
Even the dragon, huh? Guess no one's safe.
Guess not.
Well, if you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt Hell's got a good selection.
Majima-san, the man's dying for pity's sake.
It's all right, Daigo. Might be crude, but he's not wrong. Better to enjoy things while I can. Long as I'm still here, I'll keep pushing along.
Well, better not waste your time with us, then.
Fine. What happened to you? How'd you all end up here?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your condition. You need to be back in the city. I'll get you a car.
Daigo. Honestly, you'd think you'd learn by now. You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen to that?
It's been so long. I'd almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just like old times. So, you want to know what happened? Is that it? The world happened. That's what. We lost. Settle in, because this'll take a minute. Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one there'd be risks involved. I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans. How could there not be? We knew we'd get people's attention. Especially since we were all former Yakuza.
Knowing you, I'll bet you tried to mitigate that.
Of course. Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible beforehand. I used all our connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media and the higher-ups. Granted, those things don't come for free. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line, and the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause would have swallowed them whole if not for that. I did what I felt was necessary.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know. Where did it go wrong?
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection. We had the men for the job. When it came to reintegrating criminals back into society, it seemed like we were doing just about everything right. All that said, after the first year, we started seeing some issues.
Something with the employees come up?
No. Online accusations.
Ah,
A
Tatara
popular
channel, I
did a
bet.
feature on our company. Thanks to that, all of our ex-Yakuza employees were exposed. They even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government and media.
Hang on. This channel, it wasn't...
The Tatara channel. Who else? Same one that hit Kasuga. And it wasn't just the deals. It was everything. They got their hands on every scandal they could find. They stretched the truth.
So they've been working on that for
and
that
we
long.
ended up taking the heat.
Maybe. But even with all the stretching, we still did what we did to get ahead.
In light of that, there wasn't much we could say in our defense. Before long, our customers started leaving one after another.
Government boys washed their hands of us too. Talk about heartless.
From there, all eyes were on us. The world was watching our every move. We were at a standstill, and the company's finances dwindled as a result. It was then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza life was calling them back.
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there with him. Ain't hard to see. If we wanted to start things up, we definitely had the means.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo clan. All sorts of rumors made their way around. The company was in shambles, and in such short time. It's a miracle we didn't go sooner.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing to do with us, and those inside started longing for the old days. For their sake, we figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start, and we weren't helping their case.
I see. That explains why you're out here.
If we really wanted to see the Great Dissolution through, this was the best way. That's what we concluded, at least.
I think I get what happened. Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left, at least on the surface.
Yes, I know the name. I've never met him, though. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking for us.
2 years ago? That was right around when Takabe got locked up.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe, but that's more or less all he's known for. His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza, not on a grand scale anyhow. He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably why he wanted us.
Little did he know, that ship had already sailed.
That was part of it. However, there was something else that bothered me.
The man was due for a background check. And what we found was odd, to say the least.
Ebina was raised by a single mother, but she died when he was in middle school. Afterward, his family name was changed. He became the Ebina we knew today. But the name he had before, it was Hikawa.
Hikawa?
Ebina's mother's name is Yuriko Hikawa. She's the Hikawa family patriarch's daughter.
Hikawa family? You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family? That Hikawa?
Correct. And did you know that Arakawa-san and this Yuriko Hikawa were once engaged?
Right. The patriarch pushed the proposal on him, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but Arakawa-san already had a woman he loved. That was Akane-san. However, despite that fact, he couldn't just go against his own boss's wishes. And so he kept a relationship with Yuriko-san as well. Now, this brings up a good question. Just who is Ebina's father?
You don't mean...
This is all just speculation, of course. But Masumi Arakawa may in fact be Ebina's father. Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take. Even their birth dates are similar.
So Kasuga and Ebina... You're saying they could be...
Oh, good. Final Fantasy IV,
brothers.
except,
We told you it was
they want
odd.
to kill our
didn't we?
brother.
But if that's really the case, I can't imagine Arakawa would just abandon his own son.
Judging from when Ebina was born, Arakawa-san must not have known about Yuriko's pregnancy. And after the Hikawa family all but collapsed, Yuriko gave birth without a soul knowing. From her perspective, Arakawa not only killed her father, he also abandoned her son, leaving them completely alone. I can only imagine the anger and spite she must have felt. And what if that anger was passed down to Ebina?
Ebina does hold a lot of hatred for Arakawa.
Exactly. So it's hard to imagine that Ebina would take up Arakawa-san's legacy. The second Great Dissolution was all the man ever wanted.
So you guys kept your silence, and as a result, Sawashiro was chosen for the task instead.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
Yep, that about wraps it up. But hey, I'm sure you didn't come all this way for story time now, did ya?
That's right. Actually, I have a favor I want to ask you. I want you guys to help out Sawashiro. As it turns out, he's trying to fulfill Arakawa's wish too. Bringing about the second Great Dissolution. Ebina's watching him like a hawk, like he's the Seiryu clan's prisoner. If he just had your help, Sawashiro could step up and knock him off his throne. You all started it. the second great dissolution should be yours to finish.
I've said it already. There's nothing we can do.
Come on. You don't have to like any of it, but at least pay attention.
Kiryu, look, they're right. We got no business in the limelight anymore. I mean, sure, it's true we got the power to rally folks, and we can get them moving too. We join Sawashiro on stage, and we'll get the attention of every Yakuza in the country.
It's called charisma. Nobody's stupid enough to say that for themselves, but hell if it ain't true. How it goes. Slice it however you want. That's the Yakuza way. The dreams we ended up giving others, they're what keep them coming back. The Yakuza we knew was strong. That Yakuza had money. Those dreams ain't worth handing out right now. They need guys who can help them get back into the real world. No way in hell that's us.
Especially not with our recent track record. The moment we learned something was off with Ebina's history, we knew there was a lot to consider. Yes, there's a chance he's taking advantage of the second great disillusion for his own interest. However, if he pulls it off, who are we to interfere? If anything, we should keep our distance.
Right. So this is how you're taking responsibility?
It is. We'll act as if we don't exist. That's the best we can do. Honestly, even death had its appeal at one point. But if we're dead and gone, our names will just carry on into the future. Kiryu-san, are you aware of what they all say? All those Yakuza. Do you know how they see you? Yeah, they act like you're some great mythical hero. If we ended up just like you, the illusions of the Yakuza life would be stronger than ever. Just look at your own life. Shintaro Kazuma was everything to you. How'd that turn out?
Sawashiro would sacrifice himself to take down Ebina. But that alone won't be enough to save everyone. He's counting on your help.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I'll be there for Sawashiro as best I can. You guys can just keep rotting away.
How was that response, man?
Guess I was wrong.
Hold it! The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just as I said. I was stupid to think coming up here would change anything. Go ahead and run. Just remember that for all your excuses, you still have a job to do.
What do you know? What could you possibly know about what we've been through? You have any idea what it's like?
No, I can't say I do. And I wouldn't want to.
Damn you!
What's wrong? If you want to fight, don't hold back.
Boy, do I hate getting worked up over petty shit like this. Better than sitting around being pissed off, though. Sure, why not? Let's throw a few punches. For old time's sake.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't you guys supposed to be having a nice, friendly chat? Cause, this sure as hell don't look like one.
Sorry for the wait. I'll need just a little more time.
Quit acting so tough. We're not gonna leave our friend out to dry like that.
More importantly, if we stay out here any longer, we'll all freeze to death.
So you've got 5 on your side now, huh? Suppose that's fine. I'll just have to tag in, too.
Ooh, oh shit. How about this? Never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with all three of you.
Yeah, sure. Like you got any business with us. Maybe stay in your fucking lane.
Oh boy.
Oh well. Guess I'll try and make this fun. One express trip to hell coming up!
That's starting to sound more like Majima.
Well, that's scary. Probably have a few bruises after this.
Hey, we can't back down now. We're locked in, sister, so buckle up.
You're going to regret this.
Get serious.
You're gonna get stomped.
What's the holdup?
Here we go.
You want some? Wanna play out that way then? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably best to focus on.
Something wrong?
That said, if I can AoE him, let him do that.
Try and stop me.
I'll take you on.
Try this on his eyes. You want some? I'm on a roll. Let's go. All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
I won't hold back.
Wanna play, do we? You're gonna get stomped. Hope you're ready.
Something wrong?
Here we go!
What the hell?
Kiryu-san!
Looking a little worse for wear there, Kiryu-chan. Still, you wouldn't kick the nest. Let you off the hook that easy.
No more games. This time I go all out.
Something wrong?
That can't be all you got.
downside of having so many goddamn items.
Wouldn't you say that's enough for a warm-up? Now, let's have some fun!
Follow my lead.
You wanna fight? It's over!
Oh, gotta stop the bleeding. I don't know about this. How's on you, Kiryu-san?
Yeah!
Bring the noise!
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's go. That's better.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
That can't be all you got.
I gotcha!
Wanna play?
Okay.
Something wrong?
Huh?
You want some?
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
I won't hold back.
Now you've done it.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Yeah?
What's the holdup?
Oh, that's evasive. Right.
Something wrong?
That can't be all you got.
You wanna fight?
Stop.
You're going to regret this.
In for the kill. Got you now.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Watch this.
You're gonna
Here's to a happy family reunion!
Things are finally getting interesting. Time for the real deal.
What's the holdup?
Gotcha!
Follow my lead.
wanna play, do we?
Get serious.
Might as well.
Thanks. Hope you're ready.
That
this. You're going to regret
Get
this.
serious.
What's the holdup?
You're gonna get no pain. What an eyesore.
Yeah.
Allow me.
Wanna play?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm not.
Hope you're ready.
I'll take you on.
Now then.
One for the road. It's over.
No, it had to end like this.
Nice try.
Okay.
Big ass bird.
You're gonna get stunned.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to shoot.
Here we
that.
go. I'll take you on.
Try and stop me.
You wanna fight?
What an eyesore.
What?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need me.
Don't mind if I do.
Good. All that. No time to hold back.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll make it work.
You're gonna get stunned.
You want some?
Have fun with this.
Follow my lead.
Let's make this quick.
Think you can handle this?
Hope you're ready. Now then.
Gotcha.
You're going to regret this.
You're gonna get a world of hurt.
Try to block this. On your knees.
I won't hold back.
this out! Refreshments have arrived. I'm on a roll. Let's go. I'm not that.
Follow my lead.
Hope you're ready. What an eyesore.
What's the holdup?
Here,
Thanks.
you're going to regret this.
I won't hold back.
Back in the game. Yeah.
You're gonna get a world hurt.
Watch this. Huh, that reeks.
Wait.
It's over.
Try harder.
You picked the wrong opponent.
That's some money and experience. God damn.
Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from. Woo! We should relish this moment.
Yes!
Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
Sweet. Strong.
Be straight with me. What are you all so afraid of? Are you scared of screwing up people's lives? Or maybe you just don't want to fail again. Whatever the reason, you'll never know if you don't try.
You act like it's so simple. Say we do try. What happens if it all goes to hell again, huh?
If that day comes, you keep on pushing through. As long as you're breathing, keep moving.
Oh boy.
Keep trying. And figure it out.
There you go again. Always the hero.
Say what you want. It's the only way I know. Besides, this is the last time. Anyway, I'm gone. You won't be hearing from me again.
Wait. Don't go. Kiryu-san, I get that you don't have a lot of time left. Still, it's not worth it. That's no reason for you to run off and get yourself killed.
You're wrong, Daigo.
What?
Honestly, it's a weight off my shoulders. My death's finally worth a damn.
Kiryu, what are you saying?
I'm the same as you guys. I've screwed up more lives than I can count at this point. Not to mention, I'm a Yakuza. I haven't exactly lived a life that I can be proud of. Yet even then, through it all, I'm somehow still here. So that's it. The Yakuza have made a huge mess for themselves. Once I grab hold, I am taking it with me.
You're talking out of your ass, Kiryu. That's no excuse to...
Wait till things settle down. Come then, Kasuga's gonna need your help. The Yakuza have one chance. Their future depends on him.
Don't you leave. Don't you dare leave! Kiryu-chan!
You know, it's funny. I came to ask you guys for help. But maybe all I wanted was one last fight.
Wait, Kiryu-san.
I don't really... I'm not quite sure what to make of that.
Well, we're back. And no Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, or Goro Majima. Ah, man. If they just get off their asses, we'd have wrapped things up by now.
You're probably right. They seem to have made up their minds, though. It's not like we can force them to help out.
Got me there. I swear. To think the Tatara channel got a hold of them, too.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, whoa! Isn't that Kiryu? Yeah, look! It's gotta be him!
It really is.
What's going on?
If we let this guy roam free, the Yakuza will just keep coming back! I don't care if I get locked up! He's never gonna hurt us again!
We don't have time to take these guys on. Let's lose them and get back to Kasuga's place.
Get back here, damn it!
Hang on, I need to pick that herb.
Is that a face cutout board? Think it's for a movie?
I loved getting my photo with these as a kid.
What do you say we take a pic? Commemorate the occasion.
Commemorate what occasion? No thanks. Plus, one of those holes is clearly sized for children.
I got a small head. Let's do it.
Seriously? What if you got stuck? Just live attached to the board?
That would be an issue. Imagine trying to roll over in bed.
I think you would have bigger problems at that point.
Oh man. What's going on right now? That's the conversation they just had? Okay.
Not a scratch.
Is it weird? I always want ramen after a night of drinking.
Actually, a lot of our customers do that. They all leave saying, let's hit up the ramen stall.
Drinking lowers your blood sugar, which makes ramen tastier. Could be that's why it's such a custom.
Wow, you're pretty
That was
knowledgeable.
a weird
I'd always
visual
get dragged
glitch.
out for ramen, even when I was full back in the day.
By your boss, you mean?
Sometimes. Mostly, though, it was a friend of mine. We'd hang out a lot. Act like stupid kids.
Even you had your stupid kid days, huh?
Must have been a special guy to bring out that side of Kiryu-san.
Maybe so.
Hey, anyone else want ramen now? Come over to my place. I'll cook us up some.
Sounds damn fine.
Before we eat, let's all have us a good drink.
Hell yeah. We're back here, are we? Something happening here, is it?
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils the media
That sounds
is too
different.
scared to touch. Let's jump into today's topic. Now look here, everyone knows this face, right?
That doesn't sound right at all.
That's right! Photographed in Hawaii just the other day, it's Kazuma Kiryu! But this latest video comes to us from right here in Japan, in our own backyard! That means Kazuma Kiryu's come home. And why, you ask? Well, feast your eyes. This is the head of one of the biggest Yakuza groups of all time, the Tojo Clan's 6th chairman, Daigo Dojima. And that's not all. With him are Tojo Clan officers Goro Majima and Taiga Saijima. These are all major players, Yakuza all-stars if you will. How about our longtime viewers? I'm sure they recognize these guys, right? Yep, these are the guys who ran that security company from Sotenbori, the same one yours truly covered a while back. A wicked security firm run by former Yakuza members, the company was dissolved shortly after we featured them on our channel. At first, we thought they had well disappeared, but it seems they've simply been hiding out. Now, what's this mean for Kazuma Kiryu? Why would he visit them now of all times? To find out, we've invited the man who risked his very life to bring us this footage.
Yes. Hello there.
Now, right away, if you don't mind telling us, sir, just how did you end up with this video?
Well, I'm a truck driver, you see, and yesterday I picked up this hitchhiker. I didn't know the guy was Kazuma Kiryu at the time. That said, I do have an eye for seeing through people. I figured he was way too fishy, so after I dropped him off, I decided to follow him.
And that's when you filmed this, after you chased him down, right? So, what were Kazuma Kiryu and his Tojo Clan cohorts discussing in their little shack? Did you hear what they said?
From what I could hear, at least, it was stuff like going back to the Yakuza and reviving the Tojo Clan.
Going back to the Yakuza? Did you hear that, folks? And coming from Kazuma Kiryu and the like, does this mean everything we feared is coming true? The Yakuza really are planning their return. What does that spell for the rest of us?
When did this video go up?
Earlier this morning. It immediately went to #1 in trending, and it's even being reported on TV.
And that wasn't Chitose, was it?
Sure wasn't.
Nope. From what Kasuga told me, Chichan completely cut ties with Eiji after all that happened. My guess is he found a substitute.
Yeah, it's not hard to do.
Actually, some of the more passionate fans have noticed, but only a small percentage. The channel's grown, and now even the numbers alone are drawing in more viewers.
Right. And to the majority of them, it doesn't matter if they're getting the truth or not. Dwight said something similar a while back.
People will always choose the flashier lie over the duller truth. Of course.
There's just one thing we need to figure out then. And that's how to take the second Great Dissolution out of Ebina's hands. We need Daigo and the others' help. And that won't come easy.
Hey, hold on a second. Check the video. There's more to it. They say something kind of odd right here.
Well now, if that's not a shock, I don't know what is. As always, folks, I'll be sure to keep you posted as soon as I hear more. On that note, our next video is a special treat. That's right, tonight I'm going live! We had some guests recently, Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san from the Seiryu clan. Remember them? Well, as it turns out, they just offered to make an important announcement right here on my channel! I'll be visiting the Seiryu clan offices in Tokyo up close and personal, so
I
don't
feel
miss
like
out!
Sawashiro's just gonna get shot.
Ebina and Sawashiro?
And it's tonight. We don't have much time.
Plus, if it's a live stream, that means they'll actually be there.
Not only that, but Eiji should be there too.
The Seiryu clan's Tokyo office. That's the old Tojo clan headquarters. We'd better head over there.
Yep, time to kick some names and take some ass, as we do. Alright, let's do a save. Because there is also a small chance. Let's see, I got a message from the Goyo friend. Let's see here. Well, butts. Alright, I'll need to make an adjustment to the schedule for tomorrow. Alright. Okay. Well, let me see what happens here. I might do a little playing around with, I already saved, right? Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I did. It'll go a little longer.
There's nobody here. I figured fans would be storming the place.
Well, it's still Yakuza territory. Still, maybe not the best place to go in person. Be a pretty ballsy move, yeah?
It would be. That said, what does that say about us?
Ugh, what a pain.
Who's that?
One of my guys. I wonder what they want. It's me, what is it? What?
Hmm?
Huh. I see. Right. Thanks. It's Takabe, the Seiryu clan chairman. Someone stabbed him in his cell.
Someone what?
Takabe?
How is he?
Unresponsive and in critical condition.
Well, ain't that convenient timing?
Right? This has to be Ebina's doing.
Oh, I'm
With
guaranteed.
him gone, the Seiryu clan can do whatever they please. And in light of that, I get the feeling they're about to try something big. Stream starting.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! Amazingly, this is my second stream today! What's more, tonight's show is huge, unlike anything we've ever seen! We might even witness history in the making if we're lucky! As I announced, we're on the town tonight. More specifically, the Tokyo offices of Yakuza Titan, the Seiryu clan. Now then, a special word from their top two. One Masataka Ebina and one Joe Sawashiro are in the building. Seems they've got important news for us.
That's some fanfare. And what do you think they'll say?
Looks like they're
We're
about
about to
ready,
find out.
so let's give them a warm welcome. Take it away, gents!
Thank you, one and all, for your time today. I'm Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
Likewise, I'm Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Regarding tonight's announcement, we've asked this channel for their time for but one reason. I'm sure many of you out there are feeling anxious, having heard rumors of the Tojo clan's return. As it stands, we would like to clarify the Yokohama Seiryu clan's position on the matter. And that is, we of the Seiryu vehemently oppose the revival of the Tojo clan.
I see. And is this out of concern that you'll have more competition as Yakuza?
No, on the contrary. It goes without saying that the Seiryu clan is a Yakuza group. Furthermore, we have been increasing our ranks as of late. However, despite these truths, we are currently planning our disbandment.
Disbandment?
It's already been 4 years, but the two largest Yakuza groups, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, came together for the same purpose. Their simultaneous disbandment should still be fresh in everyone's memories. Regardless, as a result, many former Yakuza members flooded society, impacting public safety. And in response, former Tojo clan officers have since planned to rebuild the group. If I'm being quite frank, their attempt to disband was a failure. Being a seasoned Yakuza myself, I believe it was a colossal blow to all of us. Now, the Great Dissolution's ringleaders were Daigo Dojima, Masaru Watase, and of course, Masumi Arakawa. These three men plunged Japan into chaos, and needlessly ruined the lives of their peers. This is not an opinion. This is fact.
You know, I'm sure he's only playing the part here. I wonder how much he actually believes. I guess he is putting his life on the line for Arakawa-san's legacy.
At this point, it's tough to say.
Huh?
Sawashiro wasn't told about the Great Dissolution back then. He was kept out of it. I'm sure in some sense, had he been included, things might have worked out better.
Well,
Might be
he was-
distorted, but his desire to help Arakawa is no less than Kasuga's.
Was Aoki's...
It's never
I
simple,
guess I
is
don't
it?
fucking know.
What else is new?
Therefore, myself and Sawashiro here, in order to fulfill our duties as part of the Yokohama Seiryu clan, now the largest Yakuza group, have developed a plan to truly disband the Yakuza, once and for all.
Really now? And how do you plan to do that?
Right now in Japan, the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause is a shackle to many. Those longing for a normal life can expect but one thing: complete and total exile.
one may as well be dead. Noble efforts aside, the previous dissolution failed to consider this. To that end, I have created a support program that will reintegrate every last member of the Yakuza back into society upon its inception. Thus would mark the second great dissolution. The disbandment of the Yakuza, in the truest sense imaginable. To aid the project, we've since begun talks with the Japanese government and hope to receive their cooperation soon.
The government? Gotta say, this is a big deal.
As a matter of fact, their involvement is crucial to our plan. The goal of this project, you see, is to simultaneously provide a solution to the other issue Japan's currently facing. That issue being, of course, the disposal of nuclear waste.
God, the quality.
Nuclear power plants work non-stop, producing copious amounts of waste daily. There are no proper disposal areas within Japan. As it stands, said waste has only continued to accumulate. Nevertheless, we have also procured a means to not only contain it, but also dispose of it. The answer lies with Hawaii's very own group, Palikana. For years, Palikana has contributed to both charity and environmental causes. As to the latter, they even have their own disposal site, one suited for nuclear waste. After long negotiations, Palikana has agreed to take in and dispose of Japan's low-concentration waste. On top of that, they have also committed to hiring former Seiryu clan members following the upcoming dissolution.
So you won't just solve the nuclear waste issue, but you'll help your colleagues back on their feet as well. Well, this really was an important announcement.
Indeed.
I don't know what that said.
And please, let it be clear that the reason we're here is to, above all, convey the good faith of the Seiryu clan. We'd like to show our sincerity, that our plan is more than empty words. And in order to do so, we've decided to take that first step right here on the stream.
And what would that be?
But what else? As of this moment, the Yokohama Seiryu clan is officially dissolved.
You mentioned you were preparing to disband, but you meant right now?
That's right. Tomorrow, we will be reborn as a new organization, a wholly legitimized non-profit. Our name? Bleach Japan.
Oh, good.
Bleach Japan?
The hell's he talking about?
Back from the dead. How do you like that?
That wraps it up. If this project actually goes through, could that mean a huge turning point for Japan? That's it for today's stream. Catch you at the next update.
Jerks. That was all talk.
Should still be inside. We waiting for him?
No, it might not come through here. We should go to them.
Got a feeling you'd say that.
Alright, let's do it.
Right, let's go. What in the...
Well, of course they were waiting for us.
Oh, my. If it isn't Kiryu-san. Come trudging back to dig up the old Tojo clan. Your little breakup might have been a wash, but you don't gotta butt in on ours.
Oh, it's adorable that they believe anything that they said.
I'm here for Ebina and Sawashiro. Out of the way.
You still don't seem to understand the situation you're in. Come on. You want to embarrass yourself in front of the whole world?
Says the little man in the phone. You want embarrassing? Take a look at yourself.
Huh. All right. Wait them.
Cute.
You're going to regret this. Try to block this.
I won't. Get serious.
Try and stop me.
Something wrong?
You want?
Okay.
I'm not backing down.
That all? You're weak.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Follow my lead. Let's make this quick.
First group 10.
You're going to regret this. In for the kill. Got you now.
Here we go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Anyways,
Hope you're ready. What an eyesore.
Yeah.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this.
Allow me.
Try and stop me.
I'll take you on.
oh, there's all sorts of spread out.
Want some?
That worked.
Okay.
Now then. You're gonna be more.
Watch this.
What an eyesore. You're going to regret this.
What?
You're gonna get
I won't hold back. No holding back.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You do something. Wanna play, dude?
Yeah. What's the holdup?
Have fun with this.
I'm on a roll.
Oh, that was
Let's
close.
go.
Something wrong? Let's do it.
In for the kill. Got you down.
Follow my lead.
I'm on it.
We'll fight to the end.
I'll take you on. You're weak.
Don't mind if I do.
You want some?
Some. Watch this.
Use a breather.
Cheers! You're going to regret this.
I won't hold back.
Here's a follow-up.
Oh, come on.
Try this on for size.
Did you really think
Very
you'd win?
nice.
Learning more every day.
There's more where this came from.
Yes!
Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
Sweet. Strong.
That won't budge.
Looks like taking the front doors out.
Over here. We'll head through the back. It's a straight shot from here. Nowhere to run. Better be ready.
Fine by me. I'm ready to kick some ass.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill.
Here we go.
I'm not
Time to take out the trash.
Try and stop me.
Yeah.
What's the whole... Allow me.
You're gonna get
And
Of course we won.
Yeah.
Have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
all right.
Whew. We should relish this
Hell yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
You're going to regret this. Try to block
I should have kept going.
I'm not backing.
Follow my lead.
You know what?
You wanna fight?
Oh.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah.
You want some?
What?
Watch this.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I got it.
I won't hold back.
regret this.
You missed, bitch.
Follow my lead. No holding back. Let's think you can handle this.
Hope you're ready.
Something wrong?
Check this out.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Doing better than I thought.
Yes.
Moving up in the world.
No problem so far.
Should I open it?
It opened. Yep. Sorry, I didn't really look that closely. Oh. Well, that's huge. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. The keystone that I got? Oh. Oh, I don't think that. Double check. I've skipped through this before. There's a keystone, right? Oh, we're got the keystone. There it is. Ah, okay. It's the step between that and that. Okay.
Gun つけてんなよ。殺すぞ。
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shoot a dragon.
Here we go.
Wanna play?
Shoot out a dragon. There we go. Yeah, that was honestly worth it.
Sweet.
Good stuff.
So we're fighting everyone.
You're going to regret this. Let's see.
What's the holdup?
In for the kill!
Allow me.
Hope you're ready.
Okay. Watch this.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Huh?
You're weak.
Try to block this. Got you now.
I won't hold back. Time to take out the trash.
Try and stop. Yes.
You picked the
Money.
wrong opponent.
Learning more every day.
There's more where this came from.
Items. Like, look like a spot where there should be something. Maybe on this other corner.
You're going to regret this.
I'll take you on.
In for the kill!
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna summon the dragon again.
Get serious.
You
Yeah,
picked the wrong
expert brawler.
opponent.
Yep,
Hell yeah.
that's what I did.
Strong.
Also, gonna heal that back up again.
I'm good.
Anything over here? No. Okay. Yeah, that'd be an easy thing.
Should I open it? Nice.
Ah, perfect. Neat. Oh yeah, you know, I haven't really been using those.
Think we're clear. I don't see any enemies.
So it sure should be this way. Keep your eyes peeled.
Hey, I'm in good shape. Little walk down memory lane, Kiryu-san.
Narasaki.
Should really take it all in. Might be the last time you ever see it.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. You're not the first person to come after me. You want my head? It'll take a lot more than you.
That's some tough talk. Let's see how long you keep it up. All right, you bastards. Bring me the dragon's head. Whatever it takes.
You're not gonna do it yourself?
regret this. Try to block this!
If I'll think you can handle this, you're weak.
Beautiful.
Hope you're ready.
Okay.
You want some?
Have fun with this.
Are you even trying?
What's the holdup?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Hey, bring it out! Morons! Give it here! Damn it! You kidding me with that shit? His private army wasn't enough?
He's making a mess of the place, too.
Try and stop.
Here goes nothing! Watch this!
All good. Follow my lead.
Yo! Sir! Shit, look at the size of that thing.
Good swipe, split you in two. Better stay clear, yeah?
Allow me.
Yeah, let's get rid of these guys.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
What?
You want some?
I'll take you on.
You're gonna.
Get serious.
What's the holdup?
What is
See ya.
for?
Yeah, that's what we need, them healing.
You're just begging to die, huh?
Fight like that, damn it!
Don't get carried away.
Here we go.
I'm not backing down. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Try and stop me.
I'll take you on. Let's do it. You can't take this. What's the holdup? You want to fight? Something
Check
wrong?
this out.
Okay. 本気出せよ。What's the holdup?
You're gonna get stomped.
Aye, aye. Something wrong? Here you go. Thanks.
You're just begging for
I won't hold back. Let's make this quick. Time to take out the trash.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah. Quick. Something wrong?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Get serious.
Much better.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup? Follow my lead. Yeah?
You want some?
You can't take this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Healing up.
You're going to regret this. Try and stop me.
You want to fight?
Wanna play, do we?
Want some?
There we go.
Okay. Have fun with this. I won't hold back. If you want to die.
That was cool, but it didn't do a whole lot of
I'm on
damage.
a roll. Let's go.
I'll follow your lead.
You're gonna get
It's
stomped.
time. Follow my lead. You're weak. It's over.
you're ready.
I haven't really used them already.
You want to fight?
You want
Something wrong?
Take this! You're going to regret this. Let's see. Get lost!
Allow me.
You're back, nerd.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Doing better than I thought.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Yes!
Moving up in the world. Shit. They got away. You morons. Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san. They were never here to begin with. That live stream of theirs was a recording. Yeah. You all bought it. Just like that. Sure, we might not have gotten rid of you, but I think we'll be fine either way. That's right. Wait till you step outside. Kiryu. Your history.
Oh boy.
Have fun running.
Sounds like there's no reason to stick around. Let's go.
Yeah, good plan.
Whoa. You don't think they're dead, do you? Holy shit. Did Kiryu really do all this? Whoa.
Who are these people? Do they even realize where they are?
Rubberneckers. And the media's here too. Crazy they just waltzed through the front door like that.
Hey! It's Kiryu! Hey! I knew it! Kiryu did do this! Whoa, no way!
Amazing! The legend busts in right as the Seiryu clan's about to disband! The absolute madman!
What a bunch of fucking... What a bunch of fuckins. Alright, so we're back to Kasuga.
Finally, Japan's nuclear byproduct disposal agreement with a private individual, Bryce Fairchild of Polycana. But who is this enigmatic philanthropist?
For decades, Polycana has been known for its volunteer work on the islands. Under Bryce Fairchild's leadership, they've expanded their charitable outreach to all corners of society. The Sage, as he's called by followers, adheres to a personal creed of relief for the helpless. Perhaps his decision to accept Japan's nuclear waste is another form of providing such relief.
Unbelievable. They're talking like he's a goddamn hero.
Yeah, but Lonnie is still our focus here. We need Nelly Island's location.
That's the thing. As far as anyone knows, Nelly Island doesn't exist. I even went to the library to look it up.
Makes no difference if you can find where it is or not. From what I hear, unless they know you, they won't even let you near the coast. Whatever's going on there, the rest of the world is blind to it.
Nelly Island is basically Bryce's little black box, it sounds like.
Shit, man.
Finding this place is hopeless, isn't it?
Come on, don't talk that way.
Nah, Tommy's honestly got a point. Looking for the island isn't getting us anywhere.
Ichiban, not you too.
I mean, maybe we should start looking for something else. Nele Island's no good. But what about ships heading to Nele Island?
Ships?
Hard to imagine an island remote enough to store radioactive waste as totally self-sufficient. Whatever they can't get there, they need shipped from the Hawaiian mainland, right? What if we snuck aboard something bound for Nele Island?
Cargo ships. You're right. They'd have to have them coming in and out.
As a matter of fact, I do recall at some point Bryce mentioning receiving boats. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind or where they depart from.
Well, I might have an idea. Only place I know decent-sized ships can dock is the Harbor Street Marina.
Nice. Let's check it out.
Hold on. Are you expecting to find something with a Polycana logo on its side? If you could tell which were theirs, some prying journalist would have hopped on one by now. They must be disguising themselves somehow.
Leave it to me. I got a buddy working there. We go back, too. If I ask him about any suspicious boats, he'll tell me.
Whoa, way to come through.
You mind looking after Akane-san a little bit longer? Bryce could still send more people here.
Hey, Ichiban. I've got to ask, you really sure about this guy? Handing Akane-san over to Polycana would solve a lot for him.
It's all good, Tommy. He won't do that.
Why so certain? Tomizawa-kun isn't wrong. If I gave up the old lady, I could keep my turf without any more hostilities.
Sure, but that'll never happen. Because you'd be giving her to Bryce, wouldn't you? And a man like you doesn't work with people he hates, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Akane-san, we'll be back before long.
Just be careful.
From the looks of it, she seems more comfortable with you.
Think so?
Still too stiff to ever be mistaken for mother and son, but hey, you got time now. Just take it slow.
Thanks, I guess.
All right. So, shit, now what? I did save right before the Tojo clan thing. Well, might not be a bad spot to stop tonight, because I kind of want to go and build up a little bit on... but it's also not like it's going anywhere. But I'm also... I've been live for 8 hours, so... What? Huh. Well, that's also a thing. Don Doko has... got a lot more guests for Don Doko now. Be a good place to make money, but at the same time, we're not doing too bad on money. Unlock as the story progresses. Okay, so it's still there. It's weird like that. I got used to her hairstyle and now it's different. Alright, let's actually go check her out.
Aloha!
What? Got something to say?
Yeah. I'm probably not gonna do it. You know what? Actually, put it this way. Okay, I'm right to this one. Let's take a look. I imagine she has a different outfit change option now. But yeah, so I'll need to adjust schedule for tomorrow because Kane's gonna be ended up working most of the day. So we'll probably start you up on Wednesday. Maybe Friday, depends on what happens. Life happens, you know. But I just want to check Chitose's outfits.
What am I feeling?
Oh.
Always so hard to choose.
Doesn't
Wanna wear it
have.
all?
Okay. I have a feeling later on there's going to be options for short and long hair. Or, well, her hair wasn't exactly long.